Good morning. I wanted to respond to the government's refusal of Scheme Amendment number 12. This is the protection of trees on private property in the City of Nedlands. Basically, in Perth, we are the only city in Australia that doesn't have tree protections on private property. We worked at our council to arrest this situation. We came up with a blueprint to protect trees on private property, whereby people developing their land would need a development application to remove a significant tree. This was 2 years' work. I brought this to council in July 2021. It was supported by council. It was supported by 91% of our community. It was taken to the West Australian Planning Commission and it was supported by them. Then it went to the Minister's office and it sat on his desk since August last year. 6 months. I have written 30 letters to the Minister, but I'm still yet to get a response. Fortunately, we have some great journalists at ABC Radio, Nadia's Breakfast Mornings program, who unearthed the fact that this has been refused. I'm deeply concerned that this has been refused because we must throw everything right now at climate change. We are not doing enough to mitigate the impact of climate change, which is going to affect all of us. It doesn't matter how rich you are or what office you hold, you will all be affected by climate change. And we are just seeing the beginning of this. We do have the solutions right now to combat climate change and to reduce carbon emissions. Scheme Amendment 12, the protection of trees on private property, was an easy fix to lower carbon in our city. Now, this has been kept secret from us. This was secret squirrel business. This is not a commercial in confidence deal. In local government, we operate with transparency and integrity and openness. We are the people's government. I am deeply concerned that John Kerry, the Minister for Planning, has kept this a secret from the people. And I can only assume it's been kept a secret because of the damage it will do at the polls. We can have a green city. We can have housing in a green city for people that need it. We can create economies. But if we don't have an environment, if we continue to rip it apart, if we continue to create John Kerry's crater and moonscape the blocks, we will have nothing. This is not politics. We need leadership on this. We need someone who is prepared to forego popularity or a job in 4 years, who is not prepared to bow to vested interests and is prepared to look after the community. I am greatly concerned that this has been knocked back. This was a simple and easy fix. This was a blueprint, that 2 years of data. I will not be stopping. I'm just warming up, like the planet. And I will work with other mayors in Western Australia and other councils to find a solution so that we can have a government that represents the people, not big business, not the government. I'm talking about a person or a government, a team that looks and represents the people and looks after you. Because right now, we are faced with the world's biggest collective action problem, and we have a government that is not taking action. Talk is cheap. You're glossing over this. I don't care what your universal plan is. We need to throw everything at this right now. Thank you. Goodbye.